2K Sports. Tuesday night prep. So the New York starting five. Towns is out there with Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. And for Philadelphia, Embiid is out there with Martin. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Paul George. And it's Oubre in at the 3. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And here's Brunson after Paul George getting his 3 to go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
George sets a screen for Maxey. That one goes. Count it.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Brunson scanning the floor. Hangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Embiid, no good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Bridges passes to Brunson. This one for 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Bridges against George. Outside Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. The 3 from George. It's good from long range. George has got a couple of threes now in the first with a 76er. Bridges outside. Outside for Robinson. Robinson a screen on George. 6 to shoot. Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Robinson with the block. Right side Towns. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
You know, the size talent and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. George dishes to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Nailed from three-point land.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier, he said. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Oubre with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Oubre just does a great job right there of getting that steal.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Oh, what a sweet shot by Maxey. Not putting too much behind it.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Anunoby against Oubre. Anunoby outside. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Bridges. Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Now, here's Bridges. Nothing on the board. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Up top, Maxey. Brunson covering. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Now, here's Bridges. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Maxey with it. Bridges covering. For 3, Oubre. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York leading by 3. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
George lays it up and in off the pretty assist. George has got his third basket of the night.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Brunson finds Towns. Back to Brunson. Down low, stolen by Martin. From deep, George. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. What a versatile scorer.
Bridges outside. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Anunoby outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Robinson. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Stolen by Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Crafty move. Brunson being aggressive.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Maxey on the wing. That ball's nice speed that time from Jordan. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
That's his third personal
And a
foul.
look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And so here is New York after Paul George getting his 3 to go. McBride finds Hart. They set the pick. Shoots over Oubre. And the Knicks miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's George. Drops in the layup for 2. George has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, just not going to get too cute with it here. Get the ball to PG and let PG cook.
McBride passes to Hart. Here's Ryan. Hart with a screen on Oubre. Ryan with the bucket. Ryan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
That one good for 2. And the 76ers lead by 3.
It's a sweet shot by George. So talented as a shooter.
Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the first half. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here is Lowry to the inside. Embiid throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans' half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Lowry out there with Jackson. And it's McCain in at the 3 slot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
They grab their own miss. Here's Achua. And the Knicks miss again. Philadelphia leading by 4, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Tries to save it. Embiid kicks to Lowry. Outside for Martin. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Lowry has the open look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Martin. Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
When you think of Caleb Martin, Brent, what comes first to your mind?
I think energy, Kevin, for me. I mean, Caleb is always out on the floor on both ends, just putting pressure, whether he's running in transition, attacking the basket, spotting up and finding space in the half court. The guy plays with a ton of confidence and wants to contribute.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Martin wide open. He fires. Wide open shot is on the money. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. Pass to Achua. Here's Ryan. Over in the corner, McBride. 3-pointer. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Hart on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer. Hart's got 5 now.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Jackson with it. Still yet to score. Makes it off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Knicks trail by 7. Towns looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Maxey passes to Oubre. 1:37 left to play in the third. Bounce pass Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Back to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Anunoby against Oubre. There's the triple. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Anunoby.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Maxey uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 18.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
The kick out to Towns. In the corner, it's Robinson. Anunoby against Oubre. Brunson a screen on Oubre. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The 76ers leading by 6. The 3 from George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Brunson against George. Brunson, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition team foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The 3 from George. Robinson pulls it in. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Oubre for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Brunson against Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Knicks trail by 6. McBride passes to Anunoby. Back to McBride. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers leading by 6. Oubre dishes to George. Oubre against Bridges. Oubre passes to George. And George with the stuff.
Impressive mobility right there from George. He's fantastic at finding that space off the pick and roll.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Achua in the corner. A 3. And the Knicks miss again. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Maxey kicks to George. And he slams it down right on top of Karl-Anthony Towns.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
To the middle, here's Anunoby. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Anunoby's got 10 points here in the second half. Now Maxey. Misses in close. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Martin. And the rejection by Towns. Anunoby against George. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Maxey finds Martin. Here's George. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Paul George stepping up big time.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Bridges. He takes it in. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Knocked loose. Oubre with it. Bridges covering. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
.55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers.
First team foul.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Josh Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
George against Brunson. Over George. Top of the key jumper, no good. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Towns. And Hart has it in the corner. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Oubre outside. Misses the 3. So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy on them. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And here's Harden. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
The 3 from Bamba. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know...
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Jones with a screen on Oubre. Leonard passes to Jones. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Fires from the wing, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Embiid's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Oubre with it. Dunn in his pocket. For 3, Maxey. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Leonard passes to Bamba. Takes it inside. Outside Harden. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Alex. Leonard gets the bucket.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Martin, the pass to Maxey. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Embiid's got space. Again, the Sixers score.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Jones in the post. He's against Martin. Jones misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
For three, Maxey. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Harden scanning the floor. 46 seconds left in the first. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
Martin outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, this very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
It's tipped. Here's Oubre. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi is the three with Jones playing the four. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Bamba in at the center position. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Here's Maxey. Can't get the finger roll. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Screen by Bamba. Here's Leonard. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wings defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
Outside Jones. Dunn outside. Pass to Jones. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound on the wing, Jones. With the drive. Oh, he goes back with the dunk right over Joel Embiid.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
The three. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Harden to the wing on the left. The three from Bamba. All Paul George pulls it in. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Martin outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Martin with a screen on Jones. Clock at 6. George passes to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second. Harden against George. Leonard for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game, and it's a completely new group for the 76ers. There's a screen. Pass to Coffey. To halt the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Pulls up for 3. Martin misses. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Mann. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Martin outside. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
For 3, Powell. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top, leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Jackson, Caleb Martin out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's McCain in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jackson finds Martin from the arc. Lowry surveys the D. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Here's McCain. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 3. Porter in the post. Here's Coffey. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Martin. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw dropped from Zubac.
At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
And Zubac drops them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 1. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Drummond. Drummond, the screen on Powell. Here's McCain. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from deep. McCain's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Coffee, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Coffee, the pass to Zubac. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Coffee's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Drummond. Lowry against Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson outside. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Philadelphia.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
You know, you look at Reggie Jackson. Clark, does he define journeyman?
He certainly does. I mean, you can put his name next to that word and a couple of other guys, but he's contributed and been successful pretty much wherever he's been. He's been around a long time, and he's always been productive, and I think he's value-added wherever he plays.
Outside band.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Martin, the pass to Oubre. Martin with a screen on Powell. Back to Martin. And here is Maxey. He's guarded by Porter. And it's Maxey missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Zubac finds Powell. 3-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Martin. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes, and he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
For 3, Powell knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
George outside. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got his 2nd basket of the game.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Left side Porter. Out to Powell. The 3-ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Yes! Embiid from in close.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Philadelphia on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big guy.
James Harden. Defensive
And
foul.
this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bamba in at the center position.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Bamba, the screen on Oubre. Oubre against Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
Now here's George. Martin a screen. Shot clock at 6. George drives in. And the jam by George.
One of the great athletes in the league, and there are a bunch of them, but he's at the top of the list. Ferocity on that throwdown from Paul George.
Harden misses. The Sixers lead by 8. The 3. Rebounded by James Harden. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Bamba. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Pulls up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And it's Harden penetrating. Jones sets a screen. Leonard passes to Bamba. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Sixers lead by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oubre against Jones. On the attack, Oubre. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Out to Leonard. The 3 is up. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Maxey with it. Bamba covering. Back to George. 4-3. The rebound by Bamba. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard passes to Harden. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. Now here's Maxey, defended by Dunn. 6 to shoot. Martin a screen. Maxey finds George. Lets the 3 fly, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, when we talk about poise, Paul George is excellent at finding ways to get his shots to fall in these moments, in part because he never seems to get out of himself.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot.
Poked away. Dunn with a steal. Oh, he nails it. Man, he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bamba against Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Leonard for three. Can't get the three to fall. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And so off the tip, it's New York. And the Clippers starting five. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Bamba in at the five, roaming the paint. Bridges finds Robinson. Out to Bridges. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And the three off target. Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby outside. Robinson a screen on Jones. Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Now here's Brunson. For three. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jones sets the pick for Leonard. Pass to Jones. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Towns. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else and flat out choked it.
And the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Now here's Brunson. 5 on the clock. Bridges inside the three-point line.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And another three for the Clippers.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Knicks trail by 7. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, Bridges. James Harden missing on the three. Bridges kicks to Towns. New York moving it around. And the dunk by Towns.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Bridges passes to Towns. Back to Bridges. Towns with it. Outside Robinson. Down against Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. He shoots again. Here's Bamba. Leonard against Towns. A second chance effort. They get it again. Dunn kicks to Harden. Pass to Jones. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bridges finds Anunoby. In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's Towns. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. Knicks trail by 6. We know Doris that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player. This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
At the elbow, Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Jones. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Anunoby.
Clippers lead 23.
With it, 14. He's got 12. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. The tray. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Brunson outside. And that one, good. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, there's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Bamba a screen on Bridges. Back to Harden. Pass to Jones. From the line. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Done. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Don't you just love Chris Dunn delivering in these tight spots, using that fast release to get his shot off quickly?
3 on 3. Leonard the pass to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Bridges. Harden kicks to Dunn. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
On the wing, Bridges. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Down low. Out to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Dunn. And here's Brunson outside. Dunn knocks it loose.
LA ball.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Clippers leading by 9. Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. A 3 from Leonard. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's the fast break. Here's McBride. Dunn covering. McBride passes to Ryan. And he gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Harden with the drive, and the shot goes down. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Achua. Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Ryan in at the small forward position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Knicks trail by 12. Achua finds McBride. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Coffey. Defended by Hart. Coffey can't get it to go. And for the Knicks, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Pass to Ryan. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability. Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources, and you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
McBride passes to Achua. There's a screen by Achua. Here's McBride, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter.
22.
Porter looking it over, and there's the call on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Porter. Payne covering, and finished off by Porter Jr.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
No foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lets it fly. Achua, no good. Clippers leading by 16. Now Porter and Zubac atop the key. Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Inside, here's Hart, and he converts the layup. Hart's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, but he has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And Porter, here we go. Pass to Zubac. It's tipped. 1:29 left in the third. It's Porter outside. Here's Coffey. Man with it. Hart covering. And Coffee gets it to go.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Hey, Doris, how about Terrence Mann starting on a loaded Clippers team?
Think about this, Kevin. You're joined in the starting lineup by 3 future Hall of Famers in Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. And what I love about Terrence, he didn't look out of place. Gives you some sense of how capable this young man is fitting in around great players.
And a fast break now for New York. Here's Achua. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. And Hart has it in the corner. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Brunson against Dunn. Fires for 3. Brunson, no good. Leonard on the wing. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's an 18-point game. So for the Clippers right now, Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Bamba in at the center position. Here's Jones. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Knocked away and stolen by Leonard. The three-pointer, no good. New York shooting well, 50% from the floor. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Harden against Bridges. Robinson a screen on Hart. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Harden finds Jones to the paint. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Knicks trail by 16. Anunoby outside. Out to Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Harden surveying the D. Fires from way outside. Knicks with the rebound. Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on a second chance.
Kicks it out to Harden. From outside the arc, Robinson pulls it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bridges dishes to Robinson. And the shot goes in. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Leonard with the screen on Bridges. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
And play stops whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Bamba. Clippers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Leonard. Hits it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. To end the run. Out to Bridges. Anunoby is screen on Harden. Bridges against Harden. Out to the wing. Brunson adds a two-pointer, and it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Teardrop shot. Done shot's good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Anunoby, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Not going to go that time. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one, thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
George, and it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns, a screen on Maxey. Back to Towns. And he makes it on the layup.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Maxey. For 3, George. Pure from three-point range.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Three-pointer Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
George against Brunson. It's Robinson, high post. Towns, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Towns has got 7 points.
There's a 3 for Towns, countering the 3 they just gave up.
For 3, Maxey. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Inside, here's Anunoby, the shake, and he lays it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Maxey, a good look. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Knicks leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anunoby, a screen on George. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Ooh, got that one up quick. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Joel Embiid with the board.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Good work there as it goes.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
Towns outside. To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
Now Maxey. Pass to George. Back to Maxey. Embiid with it. Right side Maxey. George for 3. The shot won't fall. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Bridges, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Maxey with it, and Bridges. Okay, knockout!
Wow! Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
Brunson passes to Bridges, out to the wing. Now Brunson. Driving inside. Towns for three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You got to guard Towns from the corners especially.
Knicks lead, 19-15.
Maxey passes to Martin. Over Towns. The shot, no good. He can't hit that time. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He put... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for New York.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey out there with Paul George. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Oubre in at the three. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's George. He has 6. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And the bucket is good.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Fires the three, and that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Bridges. And it's Martin with the rebound. 76ers trail by 3. Robinson with a steal. Bridges feeling it out a little bit.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing we need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Pass to Maxey. For 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Now Anunoby. It's hauled in by Oubre. For 3, George. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Tyrese Maxey hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Achua's checked in for Robinson. Here's Towns. 10 points for him. Outside Achua. Got a piece of it. Drummond with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. Martin outside. To the inside. Stolen by Bridges. It's stolen by Maxey. Plenty of space.
The first half, 2 minutes.
And it's New York with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. George has got 9 points.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Here's Bridges. Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability. And Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
2 on the clock. Here's George. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 11.
And late in that shot clock, George bailing this possession out.
Up top, Bridges. Maxey covering. Brunson misses.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. Towns into the lane. Achua passes to Towns. Now here's Anunoby. Launches a 3. Kept alive. The kick out to Brunson. With the teardrop. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. George for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got campaign. Josh Hart is out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Ryan in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Lowry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Payne. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Ryan, and he goes in for the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Jackson gets the bucket. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to McBride. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Hart goes in, and the basket is good. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Embiid can't hit. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. '76ers trail by 5. Releases. McCain shot is off. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. New York shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line,
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. New York leading by 6. Payne, pass to McBride. Off target with the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Embiid driving to the basket. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's McCain. The Sixers again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Payne, pass to Hart. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Jackson. Martin with the bucket.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Hart goes in, and Embiid with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers.
Number 5.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Payne, the pass to McBride. And there's the screen. That three's off the mark.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Martin outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Hart. OG Anunoby comes in for Ryan. Mikal Bridges checked in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. Now here's Drummond. Martin outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Leading by 5. Pass to Bridges. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Towns for 3. And the Knicks miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
George has the open look. Connects on the 17-footer. George has got 13.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
3-pointer Bridges. And it's Martin with the rebound. 76ers trail by 3. For 3, George. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
And the jam by George.
Assist from
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Maxey. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Kelly Oubre, George out there with Maxey. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Philadelphia leading by 4. George outside. Maxey attacking. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Brunson finds Bridges. Looking to get back on track. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Talk about taking flight. Aaron Bridges is in the building.
Well, the 76ers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Maxey passes to Oubre. Stolen by Bridges. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Anunoby can't get it to go. Anunoby's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. New York trailing. Outside Robinson. Now Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Maxey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. And finding his teammate and stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Oubre with it. And here is Maxey. Brunson defending. Tipped.
Great defense by Bridges. He has so much pride on that end.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bridges, a screen on George. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Knicks lead by 2.
48-46.
Maxey against Brunson. Maxey passes to George. And George with the jam.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Now here's Bridges. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Embiid, a screen on Brunson. For 3, Maxey knocks down the long chase.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
George with a steal. Embiid with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. Chua's checked in. 1:25 left to play in the fourth. Martin, the pass to Embiid. Knocked loose. George outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Embiid. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
I see ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The second one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 2 here.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Now here's Maxey. McBride covers. Martin, pass to Embiid. Kicks it to George. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
McBride attacking. Yeah!
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Josh Hart's checked in for Towns.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Maxey. And he drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Miles McBride picks one up. That free throw's good from Maxey.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
76ers substitution, Andre Drummond, Reggie Jackson,
Embiid with a steal. Pass to Oubre. Three-pointer. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they
And it's Philadelphia to start out. A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Joel Embiid. Maxey out there with George. Then it's Martin. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Lets it go with the 3. Good D by Harden. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bamba. Back to Jones. Harden with it. He's covered by Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Harden can't hit. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Leonard against Oubre. There's the 3. The rebound by Paul George. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Harden against Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Oubre, right side. Jones with it. Now defended by Oubre. Pass to Bamba. Jones for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And yes, it's good. George has got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Jones, no luck. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Embiid, the pass to George. Back to Embiid. Outside, George. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Oubre.
And boy, did they get bailed out on that possession. Embiid able to just make something out of nothing.
Into the lane. And the dunk by Bamba.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Maxey against Dunn. Kicks it out to Maxey. 1:22 left in the first. Back to Oubre. No good from outside. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Embiid with the steal. The finish and the dunk by Embiid.
And there's Embiid doing it all by himself, generating offense there through his defense.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Bamba. Jones against Martin. Jones with the screen on George. Shot clock at 5. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Now George. He's
okay. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Embiid, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Jones. Jones with the screen on Oubre. Leonard with no one around. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 70. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, actually out there with Paul George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Martin in at the power forward. Maxey kicks to Drummond. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level. And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Harden. That's tipped. Paul George with the steal. Three-pointer. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 4. Launches a three. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
Well, going back to his college days, this is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
Maxey looking it over. In the corner, Drummond with it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
We know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Here's George. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Fires from deep. Jones. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Drummond sets the screen for George. And George with the stop.
And PG just springing to the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Harden with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Martin.
2 minutes remaining.
Good, nice job down low. Martin's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Oubre against Harden. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. The tray. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 3. Martin the pass to Maxey. Outside for Martin. The 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. George against Leonard. Martin up top.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Oubre. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
LA basketball.
Leonard looking over the floor. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Jones. Here's Zubac. Takes it out to Leonard. From deep. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 9.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
George dishes to Drummond. Back to George. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Oubre finds Martin. Clock at 4. The fader. That one doesn't go.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell. Terrence Mann is out there with Porter. Then it's Bamba, and it's Coffey in at the 4. Back to Lowry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Porter against Lowry. And Porter, here we go. Coffey off target with his 3. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Outside Martin. Back to Lowry. Jackson, a screen on Porter. A shot by Lowry, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Porter passes to Coffey. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Embiid wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The kick out to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Mann. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mann's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Clippers. And Brent, you know this being in an NBA front office. Last season, the Clippers deemed Terrence Mann untouchable in the Harden trade.
Well, Kevin, you wonder for Terrence Mann if that's due to some of the injuries at the positions that the Clippers were dealing with. But overall, this guy is a star in his role. He's always been a connector. He continues to grow his game and get more confident in his outside shooting. There's a lot of value to what Terrence Mann brings to the table.
Porter against Lowry. To the left side wing. Here's McCain. Offline with his 3. Clippers leading by 5. And here is Powell. He has yet to score. And a wide open look for Porter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Embiid, the pass to Jackson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bamba, a screen on Martin. Uncovered. They get it back. .129 left here in the third quarter. The kick out to Porter. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the right wing. Lowry passes to Embiid. Shoots from the right block. And the shot is long. And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Lowry kicks to Embiid. Embiid! Oh, wow! What a slam from Embiid!
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Porter inside. Now recovering.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to McCain. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Coffey. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A nice shot by McCain.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Coffey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a set. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Martin. Axie out there with George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Powell against Oubre. Here's Zubac. Takes it off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Just 2 determined. Zubac finishing strong.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Outside, George fires the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Maxey. Back to Drummond. Maxey against Harden. The 3 ball. Outside for George. There's the triple. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 4. And it's done penetrating. Second shot opportunity. Count the basket.
And the D not really doing its job there. Really slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And the 76ers also making a change. Joel Embiid is checked in for Drummond. The 76ers trail by 7. Oubre finds George. For the three, it's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you with a versatile scorer.
George against Harden. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Bamba is checked in for Zubats.
Coming onto the floor for your players, number 4, Mohamed Bamba.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 4. Maxey against Dunn. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Inside. Kawhi taking no chances.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Maxey with it. Jones covering. Stolen by Bamba. Now the Clippers moving it up.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Maxey against Leonard. Bamba a screen on Maxey. Leonard dishes to Jones. 6 to shoot. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Bamba. There's the three. And the three ball is good. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
And George gets to Embiid. Shoots over Bamba. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 5. It's Harden with the drive. Leonard on the way. Covered by Oubre. Stolen by George. Fires the three. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Man, I'll tell you what. The pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Harden finds Jones. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Embiid inside. He's against Bamba. Embiid, no good. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Done outside. Paul George with the steal.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. And he lays it straight in. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Lets it go from deep. Good. So the Clippers with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now, New York starting 5. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Kicks it out Towns. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
Harden, the pass to Dunn. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Bamba. Leonard on the wing. Bamba, a screen on Towns. Now here's Jones. Back to Leonard. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Outside for Harden. Puts up a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And stolen by Bamba. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Leonard outside. There's the 3. Towns with a rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time. Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. Towns a screen on Jones. Anunoby passes to Towns. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Inside, Robinson. And he converts the layup.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
Now here's Harden. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Anunoby on the take. Yep, that one goes.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Jones with a screen on Bridges. Harden with a bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Brunson surveys. Pass to Bridges. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Yep, count it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Brunson. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Screen by Bridges. The 3. And it's Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 6. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. Here's the break. Harden from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All-NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Here's Harden, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Bridges passes to Towns. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Dunn, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, just superior athleticism. Chris Dunn soaring for the jam with that impressive vertical.
Anunoby on the wing, defended by Jones. Bridges passes to Anunoby, outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Towns into the lane, and it's powered home by Towns.
Come on now, that is 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl Anthony Towns on the deck to the cup. Good night.
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Brunson rushes in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Dunn. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Robinson, a screen on Harden. Pass to Towns. Now here's Anunoby, defended by Jones. From behind the arc. Anunoby can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Right side Harden. Now Leonard, and stolen by Bridges. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Brunson.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Anunoby on the wing.
2 minutes.
Fades away. 5 to shoot. And again, the Knicks missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by James Harden. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And Ryan gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Coffee, the pass to Zubac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
Yeah, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
The Clippers in the lead. The drive by Porter. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Outside McBride. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Achiuwa for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. "20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mann. Got a piece of it. Pass to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Hart. And the basket by Coffee. There's 6 seconds left in the second. Achiuwa for 3. Sinks the tray. Achiuwa's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Porter from outside. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check it. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. We're ready for the second half.
Ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Amir Coffey out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Payne against Porter. Payne with the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
On the wing man, McBride covers. On the wing man, no made baskets yet. Count the basket. And the Clippers lead by 5.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Payne outside. Sinks it from distance. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Porter. Right side man. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Out to Powell. Second chance effort. And it's New York with a rebound. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Payne outside. Coffey grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Payne, the pass to Hart. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Over to the left wing. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Coffey. He's covered by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. For the tie. Count it! And one! He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on Kevin Porter.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Hart. OG Anunoby comes in for Ryan. Mikal Bridges checked in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. Man, the three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Lindor, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Bridges against Harden. Leonard for three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden against Bridges. Harden surveying the D. Bamba, a screen on Bridges. And Harden with the slam.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
High post Towns. Back to Bridges. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. The Clippers trail. Left side, Harden. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on Jones. Out to the right wing. Towns with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Anunoby. Over Leonard. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harden, the pass to Leonard. No good with the triple. For New York, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
A whole lot of everything for Karl Anthony Towns, the big who can stretch you from distance.
Out to Leonard. Jones, the pass to Harden. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Screen by Bridges. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. The Clippers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Achua's checked in for Robinson.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 5.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Leonard against Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Jones from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Bridges against Harden. Jones, the pass to Dunn. Pass to Harden. Back to Dunn. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. The drive by Harden. On the wing, Jones. Anunoby covering. Leonard passes to Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Achua finds Bridges. From the corner. The rebound by Bamba.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Dunn. Cash!
Well, this team feels comfortable with Dunn taking these huge shots because he just finds a way to nail them.
Left side Brunson. Towns against Leonard. Towns passes to Brunson. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Derek Jones.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. Achua with a rebound.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. 4